This is Coach Michael Lin coming to you with another quick coaching video. In this coaching video, I will be teaching you how to understand the dirty games bad employees have been playing on you, how they would manipulate your emotion utilizing the fact that you're a good person with a good heart, and then they somehow make you feel that you are morally wrong, you're the bad person here, and somehow magically they are on the moral high ground, they're in the right, you're in the wrong, you better apologize to them for being such a morally bad person, and as a result, they don't have to do any work, yet they're entitled to a big cut of the fruit of other people's labor. I'll give you 5 examples to illustrate the dirty games they've been playing. Example number 1 is, there are obstacles out there, that's why I can't do my job, and if you make me do my job and deal with those obstacles, you are giving me so much pain, therefore I'm a victim, therefore you're an evil, bad person. See, you're evil, I'm good, I'm innocent. Well, the truth here is everybody faces obstacles, right? For example, we'll deal with traffic coming to work. We'll deal with flat tires coming to work. We'll deal with bad weather coming to work. We'll deal with getting interrupted. We'll deal with whatever, bureaucracy, government regulation, or what have you, getting interrupted by a telephone call, angry customer standing in front of us. We all deal with obstacles. The good employees, they understand there are obstacles all the time. It's just part of the game. It's part of reality. They happen all the time. Deal with it. Remove them. Anticipate them. Prevent them. They don't complain there are obstacles. And they certainly don't use there are obstacles as a justification, as a rationale to justify why they shouldn't be doing the work. But bad employees would utilize there are obstacles as a justification why they are not doing their jobs, and why they are a victim, a special victim. Therefore, you are putting a hardship on them. Therefore, morally speaking, you're a bad person. Therefore, they are a victim. Therefore, they are entitled to a big cut of the fruit of other people's labor, and they shouldn't have to do any work. Example number 2 is they would blame, the system is against me. The system is not designed for my benefit to make life easy for me. Therefore, I shouldn't have to do any work because the system is not designed for my benefit. Therefore, I shouldn't have to do any work, but I'm entitled to a big cut of other people's labor, the fruit of other people's labor. See, I'm a special victim here because the system is not designed for me. A good employee, contributing member of society, they all understand everybody deals with the system. Right? Sooner or later, you're gonna find somehow the system is against you. For example, I moved from Beijing, the capital city of China, to Sydney, the biggest city in Australia, and at a very young age, at the age of 19, and I need to learn how to drive. I've been riding bicycles in China, and it's on the right-hand side of the road. But in Australia, just like every other country in the British Empire, they drive on the left. So I had to learn how to drive on the left. It was by no means easy for me, and my feeling was, Michael, the system is rigged against you. You will never be able to learn how to drive. This is not fair. And Australia needs to change. This country needs to change to the other side of the road. So Michael, I can learn how to drive. As I was thinking or feeling that, the higher part of me said to myself, Michael, the way you think is stupid. It's counterproductive. Because Australia will never change for you. Who the hell you think you are? You got here less than a week ago. These people have been driving on this side of the road for hundreds and hundreds of years. So learn how to understand the system. Learn how to operate within the system. Quit whining and complaining. 12 years later, I left Australia and I came to America. I had to learn how to drive all over again, this time on the right-hand side of the road. But by this time, after 12 years of driving on the left is part of my blood. It's something that I can do natively without thinking. And I was being challenged. I was finding it difficult to learn how to drive on the right-hand side of the road. And guess what I was thinking and feeling? Michael, America does not appreciate the beauty of driving on the left-hand side of the road. So America needs to change. The system needs to change to fit me. The system is rigged against me. It's not my fault I can't drive. See, I'm a victim here. The system is not designed for me. I'm the biggest victim here. As I was thinking that, another part of me, the smarter part of me, said to myself, Michael, the way you think, it's counterproductive. It's stupid. How is thinking this way going to help you? How is thinking this way going to accomplish anything? Besides, haven't we been through this argument before 12 years ago when we first arrived in Australia? So shut up and learn a brand new system. Unlearn what you used to know and relearn what you need to know. Right? It's not the system. It's you. The third example is called, I shouldn't have to put in the effort. Why do I have to put in the effort? For example, I myself, I have always had poor eyesight. And I either wear glasses, right, or I had LASIK surgery, but that only lasted 10 years. And 10 years later, regression kicked in, and I cannot LASIK myself twice, so I went back to wearing glasses. And every now and then, I would get this stupid, crazy thing, which is, why do I have to wear glasses? The government should pass a law, make writings 4 times as big, twice as wide and twice as tall. So I wouldn't have to wear glasses. Life will be easier for me. Why do I have to choose between spending money to get glasses to see doctors versus spending money to buy food? I shouldn't have to choose between glasses or food. And they should reduce the speed limit on the freeway, 20 miles an hour. You see, if everybody drove at 20 miles an hour, I wouldn't have to wear my glasses anymore. You see, I'm the biggest victim here. And if you make me wear glasses, you're just an evil, bad person. You're putting stress on me. You're making life difficult for me. You can all see how ridiculous this way of thinking is, all right? Sometimes I push my thinking to the next level, which is, why can't I be a 747 pilot, a captain flying a 747 with 400 passengers behind me? Just because I have poor vision, I can never, ever get 20/20. No amount of glasses can help me to reach 20/20. So therefore, I'm right, and I shouldn't have to reach 20/20 vision just to fulfill my lifelong dream of becoming a 747 pilot. You see, I shouldn't have to. I'm a victim here, and I will never become a pilot, fly the 747, 400 passengers behind me. Therefore, I'm the biggest victim here, and the society is victimizing me. They don't care about my desire to become a pilot, and who cares about the safety of 400 passengers behind me? You see, I'm a victim here. All right, here's example number 4. Oh, rich people like Bill Gates, he has so much money. If he gave all his money to me, if he gave, let's say, 99.99% of his money to people like me, it wouldn't make a difference to his lifestyle, and I wouldn't have to work anymore. And as a manager, you will notice a lot of these bad employees, when they complain, when they say it's injustice, when they say it's unfair, what is justice, what is fair is if these bad employees, they themselves got a big cut of the fruit of other people's labor. You will never ever hear them or see them say anything or do anything to help those who are less fortunate than themselves. You will not hear them say, oh, I wanted to help orphans. I want to help kids with no parents. I want to volunteer, donate my time helping another employee, a new employee who is struggling to learn something. No. You will never, ever hear them talking about helping others. It's all about others help them, give them the fruit of their labor free of charge so they don't have to work. And the excuse they use is, I'm a victim here because I'm not getting a cut of the pie. Therefore, if you don't give it to me, then you must be a more immoral, unethical, bad person for not giving me the fruit of other people's labor. This is the dirty game they're playing on you. And now we come to example number 5, which is discomfort. I am entitled to not having to endure any kind of discomfort, especially when it comes to other people disagree with me. If you dare disagree with me, you're making it uncomfortable for me. Therefore, you're hurting my feelings. Just because my feeling is hurt, therefore, you must have been trying to hurt my feelings on purpose. Therefore, you must be an evil, unethical, bad person, purposely trying to hurt my feelings. Therefore, I'm a victim. I'm a special victim. Therefore, I'm entitled to free stuff. And you should give me a cut of the fruit of other people's labor. I don't have to work anymore because I'm a special victim, because my feeling has been hurt. What a load of B plus S. Now, normal people, good employees, their thinking is, hey, if you're the manager, you pointing out something I'm doing that is not the most productive, the not most helpful. Hey, that's good for me because you're helping me free of charge. I don't have to pay any kind of tuition. I don't have to go to get a student loan to get teaching from the manager, the boss, who is experienced in my job, in my area. My boss is trying to help me so I can earn more money. I'm so happy that my boss is trying to help me. And the good employees, normal people, they understand good medicine tastes bitter. Honest advice may sound harsh to the ear, but good medicine, honest advice is good for me, the recipient. So I improve, and once I improve, I become more capable. I can contribute more, therefore earn more. Troublemaker employees, no. Their thinking is the opposite. Their thinking is, you're hurting my feelings. My feeling has been hurt because you're telling me things that I don't want to hear. You're telling me things that's the opposite to how I think and how I feel. Therefore, your intention must be just to hurt my feelings. Therefore, you're an evil, bad person. Therefore, I'm a victim. I'm a special victim. Therefore, since I'm a victim, I'm entitled to the fruit of other people's labor. I don't have to do any work. You should pay me. Give me big compensation for hurting my feelings. Oh, spare me the B and the S. So those are just 5 examples of a million different games those bad employees are playing on you, the manager. And instead of putting the effort to do the work, to learn how to do their jobs better, to improve, to contribute more, They spend more than 100% of their emotional, mental, intellectual energy working on how to not do the work and still get paid. They're running a scam. What they do understand is you're a good person. You're a good person with a good heart. And what they're doing is utilizing the fact that you're a good person against you. The game they're playing is present themselves as the moral high ground and make you feel that you are unethical. You are being not moral. You're the bad person here. And because you're a good person, you're susceptible to this kind of scam. Now I've given you 5 examples to expose them. This should make it easier for you to understand. It's nothing but a scam, and don't fall for the scam and feel guilty. You have nothing to be guilty about. By holding employees accountable, by helping them to improve on the jobs, you're not doing anything bad. You're helping them. You're being a good person. How is helping other people to improve being a bad person, being unethical? That's an upside down world. That's a scam. Don't get bamboozled. Realize that is a dirty game they're trying to play on you. Realize they're the ones who are being unethical. Don't argue with them. Don't engage. Don't debate with them, because you will not win, because they are not interested in a rational debate, in a discussion with you. They are playing a little game. Whatever you say, they will just twist that, and gaming you. So coaching is not for these kind of folks. Coaching is only good for folks who come to you, want to improve, and ask for advice, ask for coaching. If you have a conversation with the employee about their unhelpful behavior, unhelpful conduct in the office, and if they weasel, if they argue back, realize this is not an employee who can be coached. If they come back with, "Oh, I'm sorry, boss, I didn't know. Thank you for bringing this to my awareness. Please help me." Well, that is an employee that you should coach. But if they weasel, they argue back, that is not an employee who can be coached. This is why you need to start the disciplinary action, and 3 strikes and you are out. And during the disciplinary action, you only talk about their behavior. You're not going to argue with them. You're not going to reason with them. You are not going to get into a debate with them. You are not going to coach them, because they don't want coaching. They sure want to argue with you, because, hey, sitting in your office arguing with you, you still have to pay them, and they don't have to do any work, do they? You see, this is the way they think. This is the game that they are playing. So, as a manager, if you want to be an effective, successful leader, learn how to identify these kind of folks. Learn how to identify these kind of behaviors. Don't hire them. Fire them. Discipline them. Learn how to draft effective job advertisements. So your job ad will only attract the right employees and repel the wrong employees and save you a lot of time. Imagine if you wrote an ad that attracted all the wrong employees. It's going to be nothing but a waste of time from this point on. Every person you interview is a waste of time. And you hire them, it's a waste of time. And they'll come here, they will not do any work, and they will sue you. What a nightmare. So learn how to identify them, don't hire them, and learn how to discipline them and how to terminate them. And don't tell me it's not easy. Of course it's not easy. Nothing is easy being a leader, being a manager. Nothing is easy if you want to be successful in life. But every time you learn a new skill, life gets easier for you. And you can go on and find another challenge, a higher level challenge to challenge yourself. So learn to understand the dirty game they're playing on you. Learn to understand that these folks don't want coaching. They cannot be coached. Learn how to filter them out, not hire them. Learn how to terminate them. Hey, do you want to endure 3 months, 6 months, 1 year of going through all the HR steps to get Johnny the troublemaker fired? Or do you want to endure the next 20 years of having Johnny on your team? Do you want Johnny to spread like cancer to the rest of your team? And then ruin your entire team? One bad apple become a whole bucket full of bad apples? You know what the answer is. So how have you been dealing with troublemaker employees? Leave a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So this way, when I release new educational videos, you will be notified and you will be the first to learn. And also, make sure you send this video to as many people as possible so we can all learn and grow together and help each other to grow together. We're in this together. And if you need private coaching, business consulting, or training, feel free to contact me. And my contact details are linked below.